Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another one of the games. I think this is the loser final. The loser final, I think, or loser semi-final. Whoever wins this plays against Euthermal, and whoever wins between the winner of this and Euthermal plays against Cyril again. So it's possible it's a rematch. We shall see. In the bottom left as the blue. Okay. As the blue Protoss player, we have Harstem. And as the red Terran player in the bottom right, we have the bro from Germany, from Mouse Sports. He is Heromarine. Get to cast Dutch players all day. This is great. I should just ask Julie to come over here and just start. I should just ask Julie to come here and just start fucking casting the game in Dutch. Seems pretty good. We'll see. I like seeing this, though. Command Center first is pretty rare. Getting that out of a Terran is quite nice. I like that. I like that a lot. It's very rare, though. On this map, the first time I saw it, Gumiho did it or something versus a Protoss. He built his first depot here and then went CC first. And I was like, yeah, you can't really get a probe there that fast, which helps a lot. So I haven't known Harstem to be super cheesy, though, right? He usually plays pretty straight up. So we'll see what he wants to do. I don't expect him to do anything super crazy. Heromarine's impressed me as of late, and by that I mean the last time that I watched him play, which was at DreamHack. 3 CCs, the madman. All right, well, Heromarine clearly gives no fucks. He's just like, 3 CC, easy, no problemo. Easy peasy. You guys want a Dutch cast? Julie. I'll tell her to come in here. Harstem's playing. Do you want to cast in Dutch? No? You don't want to say something for all the Dutch fans of Harstem out there? Julie is saying that she doesn't love the Netherlands anymore. She agrees America is the greatest country on earth. And she refuses to come say a few words in Dutch for her fellow countrymen. So, rip Holland. Rip. Feels bad, man. Baby rage, never lucky. Stargate is on the way. No, I was just saying. Euthermal just barely lost to the Ultralisks. People don't believe me because I play Terran, so I'll ask you, Julie. How do you feel about Ultralisks with 8 armor?
They're underpowered.
I really hope no one can hear you with how far away from the microphone you are. Harstem's taking a third base. No gas on his natural, and he's getting an Oracle. Well, Heromarine has a lot of Marines here to stop this. So, it's all Gucci. So you think that Ultralisks are way too strong and need to have their armor removed completely?
Yeah, I think they should have 16 armor.
16? Jesus. I don't know what you and Anthony have been smoking while I've been casting, but save some for later. You can read?
Wow. Yes, and I can also speak more than one language, unlike you.
Fuck off. Alright.
Your 3 sentences in Russian
Heromarine's German. You can speak German too, right? This Oracle's not going to get shit done. There's so many Marines. This is a really good build versus Harstem especially. Harstem's not aggressive enough to punish someone who goes for 3 CC on this map. I really like the way Heromarine's built this up. No. I'm just casting. TakeTV guys, like, they asked me, I guess. I guess Base Trade's been casting since like 3 AM or some shit. They probably did Ole Mo League. So, they
That's
asked me.
all on tip.
you go. That's demon speak for Zerg OP. Nice tag there. So you can follow the Marines. Not like they're going anywhere. Stim's like barely past halfway done, so. Heromarines like, I'm gonna just take my third. What does Harstem have to attack with? He's just going into Robo Bay +1. This seems like he's not gonna have much to fight with for another 2 or so minutes.
Be rewarded.
Thank you, Snipe Hunt. 18-month resub. Yeah, this like DDoS shit. All the old sub icon is showing in chat for some reason. I feel like they had to like fall back to some like other thing because I guess Amazon was part of the DDoS, and as well as like Netflix and Twitter. Although Twitter seems to be working, so I guess it's all kind of coming back to normal. But yeah, it's building a Colossus. No skins. Why don't any of these guys use the skins, man? That triggers me. There are so many people watching right now that have this muted that don't know that there are skins in this game, and if they saw them, they'd like flip their shit and they come into the chat, and then I get more impressions, you know? That's the dream. That's the dream. So he's going into Colossi. Now that I think about it, the last time I saw Harstem play was in Shoutcraft Kings, right? Against Innovation. And he did this style against him. Yeah, it was actually a very good game. Innovation did the Cyclone meme build. That is apparently so awful that Innovation would do it. But it's really interesting to see how this is going to play out against us, because Heromarine has a giant army. This Colossus is like, that's Hodor right now. He's going to try to pop his Willis ult, but it's not there. Yo, someone told me Sombra's out now. No. Someone told me a bunch of info came out. I don't know. People are just trolling me. It was one of my mods, so I didn't assume it would be like a bait. Someone was talking about it. So Oracle's going to back off. I mean, keeping track of this army is very important. Colossus is slow. He's fat. Needs to get some quest bars in his diet instead of all those American burgers. Too much kebab. +2 attack is on the way, though. So Harstem's getting good upgrades. I mean, I guess Harstem's basically saying he wants to build like a death ball. Like the Colossus leans towards that. Like he's just going into the death ball style setup to swat this down. So big drop's gonna hit the main base though. Heromarine going for the Artosis, but the Tasteless Pylon is there to back it up. And actually there's pylons for these 2 gateways. Harstem realizes for a brief moment that it doesn't have that many pylons covering him, but at the same time, Heromarine doesn't have that big army on the northwest. The Colossus, man. Upgrades are so important for the Colossus, especially in Legacy of the Void, because they lost a lot of their damage in this game. So Harstem, oh, rip, never lucky. And he's going for the Fleet Bacon. So it's going to be what? Just Colossus Tempest? That's so hard to deal with. 2 more medevacs are coming, though. You know, he actually could drop into this. One of these medevacs. One of us must be they'll be expecting one of us in the records. He could lose 1 medevac and make this drop. No, he's going to... Okay, he wants to go by the natural. This army is split very well, but there's a lot of Marauders here. He needs the Photon Overcharge, but Pylon is down. There's no more pylons to charge up. The natural expansion being lambasted. He moves the army towards the natural to try and recover it, but at the same time, the Marines are going to be able to come over here and get rid of all of the probes on the 4th base, running them over towards the Widow Mines. Now, the Adepts are able to eat those Widow Mines without dying, but the Marauders are still bringing the heat. There are no pylons in the natural expansion for the Protoss player, and Heromarine from Mouse Sports is really leaning into him here, ripping apart these Stalkers, and that Colossus in the back getting some work done, but the Marauders might be on top of it in just a brief moment. Does finally get rid of those medevacs with the pylons. Going to be just now put into repower the Photon Cannons, and the 2 Widow Mines are over there in the main base. Does get the Colossus. The Marauders are going to trade their lives and die fighting these Stalkers as the Adepts are warped in to finally bring the end to that madness, and the Widow Mine is going to burrow. Bam, 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 bam. Here we go. Nope. Does not detonate. Woo. Too close for comfort. People still make Colossus. Harstem's making them. The flaming lips of the Netherlands. Oh, is he gonna do it? This is insane. You drop your Marauders, you siege your Liberators, then you stim your Marines and you make them say GG. He's going for the Disruptor to help polish this off. Note, after all that damage, no usage of the Did he kill it? Did he kill? Oh wow, never mind. I'm stupid. He killed the second Stargate in the fleet beacon. Those were warping in here. Big drop's gonna come in. There's the Liberators to complement this. And those gateways, that's Harstem's production, but he's also supply blocked him by killing off those pylons. And if he gets this pylon, I mean, he just honestly kill the cybernetics core. Extremely important tech structure. He's gonna blink into these Liberators, but the damage is already done. Oh no. Oh God. And he's in here. He's poking that northwest base. Heromarine is getting a ton of damage done. Really impressed that he actually is going for +3 upgrades as well. Heromarine did a really good job of staying on top of his upgrades. Actually, just a great gameplay by him. He did such a greedy build. And it basically seems like Heromarine was counting on Harstem playing so defensively and teching up that he just got away with such a stupidly greedy build. Command center first into 3 CC. I don't know, man. I do not know. This guy walks into Chipotle and he's like, I want the guac and I ain't paying for it. And then the guy's just like, but that's so greedy and illegal. And he's like, fuck you, Liberators. And then boom. Now he's never allowed a Chipotle ever again. But he did get that guac. 4 Liberators being made at a time. Heromarine knows what unit wins games. There's really nothing better than the Liberator in this game. So, no fusion core. I mean, Liberator range is really like what wins you games versus Protoss, in my honest opinion. Like, Mass Liberator helps, but wow, he's just gonna YOLO. This could be it. Tasteless. He's gonna stim it. He's got the high ground vision with the Medivacs. The pylon overcharge. The disruptor ball gets in. Hits a good chunk of Marauders. But there's only one pylon left to warp in. He's gonna use maybe one more overcharge. He needs it, but it's too late. GG. And Heromarine wins game 1. Nice.